From the depths of radio nothingness comes Radio Nowhere.
This is Radio Nowhere. Is there anybody alive out there? This is Radio Nowhere. Is there anybody alive out there?
WJBD is proud to permit Radio Nowhere.
Radio Nowhere on WJBD 100.1 FM, and it's Matt Donahoe with you, and we are having some, I know sometimes we joke about our technical difficulties, but we're having some severe technical difficulties.
You're ruining Easter.
I am ruining Easter, aren't I, Steve?
You are.
Well, we can't even get our stuff to play. It's something over here, because here's our Radio Nowhere intro. Oh.
All right, we're back.
And welcome back. So we started things off at the top of the hour with AC/DC and Thunderstruck. And we heard the first 30 seconds of a song called Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog.
And I was going to say Mother Love Bone for some reason.
What'd you say?
I was going to guess Mother Love Bone for some reason. I don't know. I just get those confused.
You were going to guess Mother Love Bone.
How is it that you get so close on that, but you don't know Cake or any of the songs that Matt played over the last 2 weeks?
I'm dumbfounded as well, Tackett. Okay, because
Are you yelling?
I kind of am. But I'm kind of surprised because the history is, and somebody back me up in case I get this confused, is you had Mother Love Bone, and you had another band before Soundgarden, and then the lead singer of Mother Love Bone died.
Yes.
And you say that so authoritatively, Steve, and I'm just again.
I remember a lot of this, honestly.
And you don't know who sings "Going the Distance"
and then those bands got together and formed Temple of the Dog as like a tribute CD for the guy that passed away. And then they went their own ways and became Soundgarden, and then Mother Love Bone became who?
Temple of the Dog.
Well, no. And then after that, they became.
I'm not.
Well, how can you not know that?
Arguably, the one of the probably 10 biggest bands of the last 20 years.
The Bee Gees.
Pearl Jam.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, and so we were trying to play this. I don't know if something just went off here.
Are you, like, running things?
No, there. It's playing
It's
now.
there, and so I was thinking, well, maybe I don't have the whole song. I don't know. Maybe we'll get back to that one later. But, well, anyway, we're here now.
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, it's Matt Donahoe.
I thought we were going to actually get a full 60 minutes of music this week.
Well, we do the best we can here.
We started on time tonight.
Where's Funky going now?
Funky's
sleeping.
He's sleeping, but he kind of rolled over in his sleep a little bit. So
that's a plus.
Yeah, he.
It's like
he's rolling over.
I was
going
to say it was all like sleep rolling or sleep. I was afraid he was going to roll out the door.
And I'm a little worried about Funky. He's been asleep for a long time here.
It's been like months,
and
many
months,
many moons,
and it would be nice for him to wake up and join us sometime. So Tackett,
hey,
welcome. And
well, I'm not going to be here long. Sorry.
Okay, well, that's all right. Well, maybe you can help introduce the next song.
Absolutely. This is...
No, that's not what... Wait, let me give you some info first. The next song we're going to hear is Warren Zevon from his album My Ride's Here, and it's called Hit Somebody.
Is Chad here today?
Yeah, no doubt.
A Warren Zevon song, and Chad is not here.
No, but
he's going to be sadly disappointed.
Well, this is kind of maybe your chance to get even with Chad. Do you know what the song's about?
Yeah, it's about hockey.
Hockey. And what's going on in the world of hockey right now, Tackett?
The Blues are doing pretty well.
Are they? And, hey, what are you wearing? Are you wearing just a plain gray T-shirt there?
I'm just a plain gray Chicago Blackhawks jersey.
Ah, okay. Now, Chad's a Blues fan, and you're originally from Chicago.
Yeah.
So you're a Blackhawks fan. And tell us what's going on right now in the world of hockey.
Well, the Blues have been playing very competitive hockey. They've kind of turned things around. They had a kind of rough end of the regular season, but
Competitive hockey.
They've gotten things. And before we get to that song, I do have one other side note.
Well, that's fine. I think we're just
we're
marveling at the We're marveling at the diplomacy of competitive hockey.
Well, and my favorite thing was your brother who posted about upsets in the NBA or an NHL playoffs, and I was thinking, let's call it what it is. The Blues are the 2 seed, the Blackhawks are the 3 seed. So, I mean, the Blues should be favored, and if they're at home and they can win, that seems reasonable.
So,
I'm a little disappointed, but that does seem reasonable.
So, well, first of all, I'm just on another tangent with my brother. My brother lives out in Boston now. He's from here, and he feels like all these St. Louis teams have basically abandoned him. He's never really been a hockey fan, and now all of a sudden he's talking hockey. I guess he's looking for some kind of glimmer of hope because now he's all into St. Louis Blues hockey.
He's jumped on the bandwagon.
Which,
yeah.
Pretty soon he may be able to jump on the cricket bandwagon. I just saw an article that said ESPN3 is going to be showing like 15 games from the Premier Cricket League, which is out of, I believe, India.
Why would you want to watch a bunch of crickets?
They play sports.
Oh, I just assumed when you said a bunch of crickets, it was in regards to all of your jokes on here, Steve. Cricket.
You're dumb.
So Tackett, what you're trying to politely say is your team got beat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, my team is the Ottawa Senators. I don't think they even really made the playoffs this year.
Why is that your team?
Well, because back in the day when I started to really follow hockey, which was when I worked overnights, because they would show the replay at like 1 in the morning, and I was working at that time, and I'm like, oh, this is a lot of fun. And I didn't have the positive self-worth that I have now, and I was afraid to be a Blackhawks fan around a bunch of Blues fans, so I decided to pick the Senators, who at the time were like the Cubs.
Okay, now, so what you're saying is you didn't want to stand up for your team around a bunch of Blues fans? Is that what you're saying?
Generally speaking.
And when would that have been, Tackett?
I'm afraid that would have been before we had burritos.
Okay, I was going to say, and you know now that I am verbally painting you into a corner with this conversation, right?
At least the Blues are playing very competitively.
Steve, are you aware of the fact that Tackett almost got into a fight once because...
I think almost is a little extreme. It's a little generous.
He came to visit me in college and...
With Chad. Which is usually a bad mix.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's your first problem.
And we're up at EIU, and a guy came in wearing a Blues jersey?
Yeah.
And he wanted to get into a fight with him.
Oh, good.
Well, no, and let's be fair. He was being verbally abusive. And as I recall, nothing even came close.
Maybe he was just playing competitively.
I think he was. He was competitively verbal. Full service, 100.1 FM.
WJBD.
Nice job, Steve.
Thank you.
It's Radio Nowhere. It's Matt Donahoe.
Matt Tackett.
Steve Stein.
And it is, 12:24 already?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
What is that?
Oh, hey, guys. Sorry, I nodded off for a minute.
A minute?
A few months, maybe.
I was looking forward to hearing the end of that Paul McCartney song, too.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
You should look in the mirror. You have grown an incredible beard.
Yeah, do you even know how much time has passed?
No. So I nodded off for a minute.
I'm thinking it's been like 4 months.
It's been 4 months.
You remember the
I think
vending
so.
machine Olympics, right? The end of that?
Mm-hmm. Well, that was before Christmas, though, right?
Was it? I really don't know.
I think it was.
But-
Yeah,
You
it was
know,
after Thanksgiving.
It's funny you guys say that because I just woke up from this dream where the show had continued and the musical selection had really taken a sour turn.
That sounds more like a nightmare.
Fact.
Oh,
So am I way overdue for picking a song then?
you are.
No, it's all right.
I think you've earned one or two.
You hit the rotation. Anyway,
Hey, now that Funky's awake,
yeah, I've got another song ready. So
we got a phone call.
these usually don't go well, you know.
Oh, they go fantastic.
Funky, I mean, nothing on that's changed. So would you remember how phone calls used to go?
I don't remember any that ever went well.
Exactly.
I thought the track record was pretty good.
Well, against all better judgment, let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on Radio Nowhere, WJBD.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
What can we do for you?
You're not going to believe this.
You'd be surprised what we'll believe here.
Guess what's going on?
What's going on?
Yes.
You've seen a hot air balloon fly over your house.
No, guess.
Lasers?
John's House of Biscuits delivered
No,
free
it's-
biscuits to your house.
No, it's even more amazing than that. Shush, it's the Easter Bunny.
Oh.
You see the Easter Bunny?
The Easter Bunny
Really?
is at my house right now.
Is he delivering eggs, hiding them?
He's in my backyard.
Hiding eggs.
He's hopping all over the yard, hiding eggs.
That is awesome.
What's the Easter Bunny look like?
What do you think the Easter Bunny looks like? He looks like he's brown. He
Okay.
has brown fur. Okay? And he hops,
Okay.
and he's got these twitchy little eyes. He's looking all around the yard, and he's eating a carrot.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
Sounds
he's
dead on.
about he's between 9 and 10 feet tall,
What?
and
9 and 10 feet tall?
between 9 and 10 feet tall, about 9.5 feet.
The Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny.
That's a lot
big
larger
bunny.
than I remembered. Even at the mall, he's not usually that big.
No, he's huge.
He had the
mean-
cute little buck teeth.
No, it looks almost like a cross between a human and an ape-like face.
But it's the Easter Bunny?
Yes,
Why do you think it's the Easter Bunny?
because he's hopping around the yard and he's hiding eggs.
Quick question, sir, or
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
Or how old is the Easter Bunny?
Either or.
The Easter Bunny's been around for years, but I'm 49.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Why?
Well,
Why do you ask?
do you have a history of cataracts in your family?
No, I don't have any cats. Because if I did, I'm pretty sure that this Easter Bunny would have eaten it because it already threatened my dog.
That sounds unlike the okay. So just real quick, you've got a 9 to 10 foot tall brown furry. I assume it's not got wings or anything, right?
No.
And
It's
it's
walking on 2 legs.
on 2 legs. It's
Yes.
hiding eggs. It's threatened your dog. It has a ape or human-like face. It's unclear from that distance with vague teeth that do not look rabbit-like.
Does it make any sounds?
Yes, it's growling and going like that.
The
And
Easter
I'm-
Bunny.
Yes,
Okay.
and I am scared out of my mind. I am here in my kitchen looking through the sliding glass door, hunched down, with a fork as my only means of protection.
Is it like a ham fork? Like a big fork? Because if
I
not,
was eating ham with it, but no, it's just a regular fork. I was sampling the Easter ham for tomorrow,
okay.
and then I spotted the Easter Bunny.
Well, I really am kind of even more than usual at a loss.
Yeah, I'm not aware of the Easter Bunny looking anything like what you're describing.
Well,
It's leaving huge footprints in the yard.
Large footprints.
Very large.
Huh.
It looks like, judging from here, like you would wear a size 17 or 18 shoe.
The Easter Bunny is 9 to 9.5 feet tall, has brown fur, and is leaving giant, humongous footprints, big footprints.
Yes, big ones.
So, and it's the Easter Bunny.
Yes, what else would it be?
Probably not the Easter Bunny.
I'm kind of
What are
thinking
you
it
talking about? Of course it's the Easter Bunny.
could be a bear.
It's not a bear.
There's that Disney film Bears. You might watch that and see if that kind of more coincides with what you're seeing.
I have that preview on my DVR, and I watched that several times. It is not a bear.
Okay, but does he have like large, floppy ears?
No.
See, I'm kind of thinking you're not seeing the Easter
I'm not
Bunny.
seeing why. I mean, why you think it's an Easter Bunny? Is it? You said it's hiding eggs.
Well, I think it's hiding eggs.
So now we're a little vague on that.
Yeah, that's now we're getting even.
What else would it be?
Doing what? Just you're something in your yard and you think it's Easter Bunny and you're like, what else could it be?
Okay, it's coming over this way now.
Well, you may want to hide a little bit because
I'm going to slide the door open and try to poke it with my fork.
Try to pet
Hold
it.
on.
Try to pet it.
Hold on.
what would a bear do if you? Well,
And we lost him.
yeah, does beg the question of what a bear would do if you petted it on its fur. You want to play a song?
Yeah, play a song.
How about some Too Much Joy? It's the song called Hugo. It's on Radio Nowhere, WJBD.
So,
Radio Nowhere, Too Much Joy, and Go Away, Too Much Joy. And Hugo's the name of that tune. It is 12:33. Time for weather with Steve Stein. Steve Light Weather on WJBD.
This morning's forecast. It's going to be clear, low in the upper 40s with light wind. Sunday, it's going to be a high of 75 and mostly sunny.
Sunny?
Sunny skies. Monday, it's going to be 76 with a 50% chance of rain. Tuesday, 66, mostly sunny.
What's that?
Sunny?
On Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Sunday?
Sunday, Wednesday. Wednesday, 66, mostly sunny, and another chance of rain on Thursday with a high of 73. So it actually looks like, for the foreseeable future, the weather is going to be quite nice and warm. There's your forecast.
On?
WJBD.
Really? You can't even...
It sounded like my mic was off. I figured you'd turn my mic off again.
No, give the call letters like you're supposed to.
Now,
Yes, do it.
Weathercaster for...
WJBD Radio Nowhere, that is...
Jesus Jones.
As well, I was going to say, as Tackett would say, Jesus Jones,
Nice.
Jesus Jones, and Real. Before that, we heard Steve's, what would you call that? Your
My
close
forecast.
Your close approximation of a weatherman?
Yeah,
Like of a real weatherman?
something like that.
Something like that. And then before that, we heard from a listener, Funky, is that what you'd say?
What we heard, Too Much Joy before that,
Oh, that's right, Hugo.
and then we took a phone call before that.
So, and since then, we have been seeing the phones kind of light up here. In fact, we've got somebody on the line, I think, right now. Hello, are you there?
I'm here. Hello.
Hi, who's this?
This is John.
John, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I'm doing quite well, but what brings you to call us here at 12:40 in the morning?
Well, I am actually John of John's Biscuit Emporium. I'm the owner of
Oh,
John.
my gosh. Welcome, John.
Thank you. I just wanted to report a sighting of the Easter Bunny.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I want to report a sighting of the Easter Bunny.
Okay, so have you been listening to our show?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Go ahead, sir. What have you seen?
I just walked out back. I was just ending my shift for the evening, and there was this. The Easter Bunny was rummaging through my dumpster, pulling some of the old biscuits out of the dumpster.
Okay, and
Can you describe this bunny that you've seen?
Well, just so we're clear, you make all of your biscuits fresh. You don't sell day old, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, that's why there's a bunch of day olds in the dumpster, because we don't keep them and sell those, because we make fresh by the minute.
By the minute?
By the minute.
Okay, all right.
90 ovens.
90 ovens?
That's right.
You know what? Maybe we can go into your business some other time. Tell us, well, like Funky said, tell us a little bit about what you saw.
Walked out the back door, and I could hear some rummaging in the dumpster, and looked inside, and sure enough, there was the Easter Bunny. He was.
Now wait a minute. So
brown.
you saw, now wait, whoa! You saw the Easter Bunny?
The Easter Bunny. That's correct.
Okay.
Jumped into my. You know, you've seen dumpsters. I mean, it's like a.
Yeah, we're all familiar with what
like
it.
4 foot to get up in there.
Yep.
Yep, Easter Bunny jumped in there and was going to town.
Okay, and the Easter Bunny, you think it was the Easter Bunny because why?
It was brown.
Okay.
It had a nose.
Okay. Have whiskers?
Clearly it hops if it got into the dumpster.
Okay, so you saw the Easter Bunny hop into the dumpster.
No, I didn't see him hop in the dumpster, but that's the only way he could have got in there was it's like 4 foot up, so he hopped in the dumpster.
Okay.
Can you give us a little bit more information about what it looked like? I'm going to need a stronger basis to assume this was the Easter Bunny.
Okay. He had puke green eyes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say that again.
He had puke green eyes.
Are you saying puke green?
Puke green, as in vomit green.
Oh, all right. Didn't know that was a color.
He smelled like taco salad.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
He smelled like taco salad. Are you having a hard time hearing?
I'm not having a hard time hearing, per se. I'm having a hard time understanding, maybe.
Anyway,
okay, go ahead.
He smelled like taco salad, and he was pretty big. He pretty much filled up the dumpster, and there were like legs hanging out.
How tall would you approximate he might have been?
I'm going to say he's taller than I am. I'm going to say probably close to 9 feet tall or so.
How tall are you, sir?
I am 7'1".
You are 7 feet tall. Okay, so you're 7 feet tall. So the Easter Bunny was approximately
Taller than I am.
2 feet taller than you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Tell us
He's
more.
big.
Tell
He's
us
big.
more.
Sir, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, tell us what you saw after that.
I'm going to try to sneak up on him here real quick. I'm out in my truck.
Wait a minute. Tell us about like his ears. How do you know it was the Easter Bunny?
I'm still really unclear what the Easter Bunny looked like.
Yeah, I mean, did it have big floppy ears?
I couldn't tell. He was down in the dumpster, and it was dark.
But you're
assume
pretty
he did.
tall.
He's the
You
Easter
should have a
Bunny.
pretty good view of him.
Well, I've got a flashlight here in my truck. If you want, I can wander over and try to get a better view for you.
Well, it sounds like it's a large, dangerous animal, and I don't know how good of an idea that is.
It's the Easter Bunny. How dangerous can he be?
Well, I've never heard of an Easter Bunny fitting this description.
As vague as that description is.
Tell us about the ears.
Well, let me get up. Let me go look. Hang on a second. Let me get my flashlight.
Okay.
Okay, I'm walking up to it now.
Okay.
Oh, he's like shut the hood on the dumpster.
Well,
Here. Hey, Easter Bunny. Hey, are you hiding eggs? I'm gonna open the lid here.
I don't. Hello?
Sir?
Hello?
John?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I don't think he's there anymore.
If anybody sees John from John's Biscuit Emporium, please let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Robin
Too
Hitchcock.
far.
Robin Hitchcock and the Egyptians, So You Think You're in Love. From 91. Boom. Before that, we heard Woohoo from the 5, 6, 7s, and 8s.
I love that song.
Do you?
I do.
First Temple of the Dog, and now this.
Yeah, who knew?
Well, I think it's
That's classy.
I think the 5, 6, 7, 8 was in a commercial, right?
Oh, is that where you know it from?
No, I actually knew it before that. But
Where'd you know it from before the commercial?
radio. Albums.
Hey, we've had calls
Quite the night.
Yeah, we've had calls going like crazy about this whole Easter Bunny thing, and we've got another caller. Is this Steve? Is this another caller about the Easter Bunny?
I believe it's about the Easter Bunny or Easter related.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Sir, can you turn it on your radio?
Yeah. What's going on there?
Hey, I'm on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah. You're on the radio right now.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. Turn your radio down.
Okay, I heard the Easter Bunny telling me to call in. I'm ready.
Oh, good grief. You're the guy that calls in for every contest, aren't you?
Hey, one of these times I'm going to win. I tell you.
No, you're not.
No, and if you do the same thing that you always do, you know, you're going to be banned for life.
Why isn't he? Can we do that? Why can't we just
If
ban
we
him
answer-
now?
Well, we could, I guess.
Funky, I know you've slept through this, but this is the guy that's called before and ruined.
Every contest we do.
Yeah.
I think I was awake for most of them.
Well, he ruined the turkey shoot and
Santa sack.
Santa sack,
For the turkey shoot.
and what? He ruined Valentine's Day contest, and he ruined something else. Even it's always with the bang nonsense,
Yeah.
which I think we got fixed finally, so it doesn't go off all the
Right.
time.
Right.
Sir, say bang.
Huh?
Say bang right now.
Bang.
See?
Fixed.
So you're not going to win anything.
You've lost your power.
Now, what can we do for you tonight, sir?
I keep hearing all these people calling about the Easter Bunny, and so I thought that it must be the Easter Bunny contest.
No.
Easter contest.
What do you think you're going to win, sir?
Huh?
What do you think you're going to win?
Ham?
And do you know how the contest... Steve, explain how the Easter contest works.
You have
I pick an egg, and I win a 4-pound ham from one of our fine sponsors.
Steve, fill in the blank, sir.
basically, yes. You pick a color of an egg. We open it and then see whether you win something or not.
Did I win?
Okay, so you know what? Say bang. Say bang as much as you want. Do it. Do it right now.
Bang! Bang!
Nothing.
Bang!
So you're not ruining this contest.
Nope.
You have to pick a colored egg. Steve, tell them the colors we have.
We have
Bang!
Stop it.
we have blue,
Bang!
green, yellow, light purple, and black.
Really?
That's what's in front of me.
Okay. So, sir.
You don't have any dark purple?
No.
No. So all we're going to do, and we're going to open the egg and see what's inside. So,
Pick an egg.
Yeah, pick an egg color.
Brown.
That's not a choice. Do I need to go over this one more time?
Red?
Sure.
Is there a red egg over there?
There is now. There's one laying
Sure.
here, and I didn't have it, but I'll grab it.
Okay. So we're going to open it up, and if there's a head in here, or a coupon for one, you're going to get it. If not, and most likely since contest ended Friday, you're not going to get anything. So, Steve, would you do the honors and open up the egg?
I shall.
All right. Wait, you can open it up on the mic, even if you want. So everybody knows this is legit, sir. I think you've done enough. We're gonna.
Piggy goodness.
All right, we've got the fish. What is that? The fishbowl of fun.
The fishbowl of fun.
Full of eggs.
I'm
All
going
right.
to open the egg. And, sir, you won.
Wait a minute. Sir?
Oh!
Sir, are you all right?
Congratulations, sir. You won.
Oh, I think it got my spleen.
Your spleen?
So, are you telling me that you just got shot from our contest
Oh, it hurts so bad.
over the phone?
All those bullets.
Kind of solves our problem.
I agree. Yeah. Well, before you pass on, is there anything we can do for you?
Give me a tourniquet.
Yeah,
Nah.
don't have one.
Celebrity skin my hole.
Oh yeah, you bet. Radio Nowhere, that is Hole in Celebrity Skin. Funky, what were you saying about that song?
It was allegedly written or largely written by Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins.
And is it that song or that whole album?
Well, I've heard the whole album, but from the time I've heard that rumor or whatever you want to call it, I think that song sounds a lot like a Smashing Pumpkins song. That's not much of a stretch to me.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. So we are getting ready to wrap things up here. Just Matt Tackett, Matt Donahoe, Matt Funky Liebarger, and Steve Stein. Which, by the way, Steve, we had a poll last week on our
We did.
on our Facebook page about whether or not you should stay or not, and someone voted Steve should stay. Too many Matts.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's unanimous.
Do you know what that means?
How many votes were there?
Well, there were 7 from the Radio Nowhere crew, and three were with, 3 were without, and 1 was abstain.
I'm gonna look at the results right now. I'll go over them one by one.
No, we don't have to do that.
We have a with, a without, a without, a with, abstain, without, good gravy, definitely without, a pass, a who's Steve, and a with Steve, too many Matts. So I think it's obvious that the crowd has spoken.
Well, first of all, it's obvious you don't know what unanimous means.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So there's that. But I guess we'll keep you. And so what have we learned tonight?
Beware the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared to leave.
Yeah.
I mean, we've gotten.
Well, if it was last cited by John's Biscuit
Yeah.
Emporium, we're probably safe over here.
Well, that's true, unless it's hopping all the way over here.
Could be.
I mean,
where the bunny trail is.
that's true. I'm just kind of scared because, I mean, John's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, if it got John, I mean, what if it did get John? What's that mean for the biscuits?
And the Emporium.
You think he's all right?
I hope.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's big, but I mean he's tall. But you have to understand. I mean, he only weighs like 110 pounds.
Big bad John.
Yeah, he is a very tall, slender guy. I mean,
like Larry Bird.
What's that?
I believe it said Larry Bird.
Oh, like Larry Bird? Is that what he said? I wasn't sure.
Yes.
Okay. You were cutting out there at the end, or
Yeah. Microphone problem.
some kind of problem. So we're going to wrap things up. If you see what is alleged to be the Easter Bunny, please
stay away.
Yeah, stay away from it. We're going to wrap things up here on Radio Nowhere. So if you like what you heard,
tell a friend.
And if you didn't like what you heard,
don't tell anybody, ever.
Funky, what are we about to hear?
Harry Nilsson, You Can't Do That. It's a amalgam of Beatles songs.
On WJBD.
Happy Easter.
Babe, don't buy me presents.
WJBD Salem Centralia.
This has been an I Love Raisins production.